It's day 4 of my quilting journey, and sadly,
My first major mistake in this process, and no, it's not my irregular stitching, which could definitely use work, but overall was great. The mistake was that I didn't refer to the original video when I was laying out my little squares for some reason, and I sewed them incorrectly. So to make an Irish chain quilt, you're supposed to have the colored squares on these in these 5 spots, and these 4 are supposed to be white. So I did the exact opposite. When it's all laid out flat, it does not look like my inspiration video, which is fine. It's just not an Irish chain quilt. This definitely has more nautical vibes, which I'm not mad about, but it's whatever. You live and you learn. This still looks cute. I'm not gonna redo this because that was so much work. We're just gonna keep chugging along.
like day 3, day 4 included a lot of sewing, most of which was actually harder to keep in straight lines. Especially for these first few rows of blocks, my seams were not even. You can't really tell unless you know what you're looking for, but I know that they're not perfect, and that's okay. After this is when I realized that I should be clipping my pieces together as I sew them to make sure the seams are all lined up, and this definitely helped a lot. I will say my cuts were not super even, which led to some holes as I went, which I had to repair. It's fine. This is where I ended for the day, so come back tomorrow for more additions.